back to episode 3, everybody. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We're kind of just talking to Yuri right now. She's going on a yap fest. So Lucas has a lot of big words he has to read. So let's get right back to it.
In other words, they didn't pick the writing style that have separated from the topic matter and they form fit to fit together.
Oh, yeah, I should save, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright.
I'm dead last right now, guys. This is not good.
In other words, but the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are the weekend.
What's Harry finds your trait? What the fuck? What's Harry finds your trait of thought? It's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course. That's not something you can be blamed for.
Why'd your mic go like, were you like moving it or something?
Oh yeah, I have the headphones that plug into my phone. I keep moving it closer to my mouth.
Oh, but you want to hold it still, maybe?
What?
Alright, I got you. I'll hold it here.
Oh my God, I'm sounding so hard.
Shut up.
There are so many different poems. There are many different skills and techniques that go into raven writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it'll come to with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Can I read the poem now?
I also hope that everyone at the club give you valuable feedback.
Can I read your poem now?
Next week it can be a little biased too.
Can I read your poem now? Biased how?
That's
Well,
good.
never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'll let you share my thought process behind it.
Oh, Luke's gonna have a fun time with this.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, have fun with us.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Battling.
Battle.
Battling.
Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light.
Lucas sucks at reading handwriting.
The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Clammy. What?
Clammy.
Clammy.
What?
Does this make sense to you, Lucas?
Calm, breathing air of
How
the
do you
present.
mix up clammy for calm?
I don't know. I saw the comma and I thought it was an I and it fricked me up, dude.
It freaked him out.
Comma for you mixed up a comma for an I.
You see that comma right there? That looks like an I.
Yup.
It doesn't.
Yep. You're breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I hated
I
it.
did it. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script off. And I was also looking at Monica in the closet with the cheese. I don't think your handwriting is pretty. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
You don't think your handwriting's pretty.
Oh, hey, man.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the
hello, friend.
poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually let one go once.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. It took me 7 hours. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Frank Grady.
Really? I must have totally missed the part.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
It's been neat.
Fucking deep.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost,
Yap, yap, yap.
lingering in their last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Oh, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solid putting it that way. I hadn't even thought
Talk
of
a
that.
lot.
That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that.
I've played 3 full games of Goober Dash, and you're still talking.
Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Finally.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
Colson.
Finally.
Time. Alright.
Alright, buckle up. We're doing Sayori.
This is a really good poem, Frank Grady. This is a poem, Frank Grady. Are you sure? Are you sure it's your first time?
What, fucking or reading the poem? Because I'm illiterate, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Honestly, I was worried you weren't gonna do it at all.
Are you
But
gonna...
that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest,
Colson?
I was worried you weren't gonna take it seriously. I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
Colson,
What's he
Not
doing?
one at all.
He's fucking reading the script that doesn't even exist yet.
I
Oh,
haven't
damn.
looked at like the phone in a while. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I already said this, Grady.
Okay. Hold on. Alright.
Yeah, well, you've said a lot, Colson.
Yeah, you
so.
said a fucking lot.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Frank Grady. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people.
You trying to fuck?
That's something only really good people would do.
Which part? The fucking? Thanks, Sayori.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here. Then again, I can't deny that she's the part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here,
Were
okay?
you listening to my thoughts in my head?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
No, dumbass. Yes, I read your poem.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Fucking are
Over
the
that.
poems. fucking, she's blushing.
Even how the poem,
Look at her blush.
how did the poem go again? This. Oh.
Don't. We're not reading the poem yet.
Wait, but can I read the poem?
Yeah, but not yet. Not until it's actually on the screen. By the way, you have some line here. We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you trusting me that I wish for away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Say, Ori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
My best wasn't good enough. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Retarded.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
I had to skip breakfast. I got all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun.
Yeah, I'd like to fuck again.
Monica's the best. Monica's the best.
Say, Ori, your balls! They're on the floor! Why are they so hairy?
Next time I won't forget.
Say, Ori!
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I'm just gonna... Say, Ori, I'm just gonna tuck these balls back up there. Hold on. Alright, well, I guess I'll look forward to it.
Should I show my poem tonight? My bad, y'all.
I don't wanna.
Oh my lord, I suck.
Voicing that Suki has become like a burden. Okay, let's start the things I don't like. Oh, first of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What was the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. What about comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad? You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go like, ha, well, that's not great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. You would have ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you saying you liked it? Natsuki's resort gets caught in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that I don't have to go on notes or like whoa, like you're self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? You're fine to guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
You're sticky.
Eagles can fly.
Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap.
Horses can race. Animals can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you we're gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! That's what I like. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this dick. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things would be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Honey, but the other nice thing about the simple writing is that it is more the other nice. Hold on.
What?
My throat. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said for a rhyme at the end, but I make it fall flat on purpose. I just bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Well, that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. So you didn't expect it from the youngest here, did you? I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is. Okay, well that's jail.
That's not
20 years minimum
Probably should.
sentence. Yeah, you might want to start caring. But if that Suki is feeling proud, I don't want to take it away from her. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. What the fuck was that? I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language?
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yours is good. Cute. It's very cute.
Is it cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly what the feeling you're giving out. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language. I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So you already liked it? And Fred Grady did too. So based on that, I'm gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate after, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come.
What?
What?
Which I haven't yet.
What?
I can take that.
And Frank really liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
That's the music. Where'd the music go? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh,
She wasn't standing before.
I thought she was already standing.
That's why she's so short.
I didn't
She'd be
realize
like
you're
2 inches.
Yeah, her legs. She's got
That's
like
a lot.
really tiny legs.
She looks like Toad.
Yeah, just a big toe. It's your entire leg. I don't realize you're so invested in trying to impress her to remember
Right.
Ruh-roh.
That's not what I meant. I meant
Zuri stands up again. Zuri stands up as well, because she wasn't doing that either.
She's like 7'6".
Maybe you're just jealous that friend Grady appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how did you know I didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Damn diarrhea.
If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Now that's crossing the line. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
This little person is being a beach. No, this little girl is being a beach.
You're being a fucking bitch.
Yeah, shut up, tiny person. Shut up, tiny person.
Please, I didn't fucking cut myself.
Do it.
You're like 4 years older than her.
She should kill herself.
That's not a fucking girl, girl.
I would tie the rope for you.
Do it for Sayori. Well, you know what? I'm just the one whose boobs magically grew as bigger as soon as Frank Lady started showing up.
I noticed that too.
See.
Colton, did you say I noticed that too?
Of course he did.
Not seeing you ass a little.
It doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Shut up, beach.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Very good.
Oh.
She was just trying to. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. She didn't get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing's more effective. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making a poem as all convoluted? Oh, I pressed that. The meaning should jump
Also,
in
what did it say?
not force them to have to figure it out.
It's all convenient instead of trying to get the meaning across.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I said.
Help me explain that to your friend.
Oh, wait, I'm not ready. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Like, fuck you. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
You're a faggot.
Avoiding,
You like that language?
avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Fingadi?
Well,
Well, we gotta save before this.
oh yeah.
Well,
Wait,
Nice.
there's gonna be a decision coming up. We'll just
Yeah.
wait to end the video and then
All right.
save before that.
All right. Where's the mouse? Okay.
well.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Ooh.
I like Natsuki.
I like Natsuki too. I hate voicing her, but I like her character.
I'm down.
Alright.
Yeah, I like Natsuki too. Lucas, who do you like?
I don't care.
We already did.
You don't
Lesbians
care?
have to talk less, I think.
You're really talented.
That's not Natsuki.
Hey, well,
But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can just add impressive. Can be as there. Okay, you big mommy milkers can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Aha! Shows how much you know.
That's not.
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we've learned that today. Maybe the writing was the friends we made along the way. That's the type of music vibes it's giving off right now. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously.
She's getting a bloody nose at how fast she's shaking her head.
Shaking that ass.
When she stops it, she'll have brain damage.
Yeah.
She's getting whiplash.
Yeah.
Her head is about to fly off.
So you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that bearably audible. Yuri, you
Bears.
dumb fucking ninja.
Huh?
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face... With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. I don't think anyone would feel threatened if little fucking Natsuki came up and was like, hey, you're stinky. Like, no one's gonna be threatened.
Like, hey, your boobs grew.
Hey, your boobies got bigger, you fucking big boob machine. Like, nobody's gonna go, no, don't stab me. Like, what?
I'll be like, thanks for the compliment, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, well. If you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Frank Riley. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about sheesh. Natsuki glances around the room. Whenever I was so scary. Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I need it, okay? That's all.
I heard it.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori?
I'm going to make some tea.
Eh? I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Where'd everyone go?
Well, now that we're past that,
Did Monica just
Why is she
absorb them?
snapping?
Colson.
everyone read each other's palms, right? I hope that was all worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Friend Grady.
Why me?
And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazying around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. Was that a...
Yep.
Wow, you suck, Grady.
Oh,
That's what Natsuki said the first day you came here.
she did. Well, but I am Natsuki, so. How's that work?
If you're not, if you voice Natsuki, then I'm a rat. Like, it's not gonna happen. No, not at all, not at all. There's still some time before we go home. So we will all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Like eat cheese. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book, stupid neat, or do some writing, stupid neat.
Hey!
After all, that's what the club's for. I disagree, Monica. You would bet what Will would. That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Yeah, of course.
Why is Monica sweating?
I have not processed what the emotion fun
Why is her shirt about to rip?
You're a little bigger than before. Well, I guess that's why.
Why are her fingers like half white? Like, Jesus Christ.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Mommy.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Where'd Sayori go?
What? I'd say it was worth it.
Ari, did you absorb Sayori? Natsuki, what the fuck? Mostly.
Friend Grady. Friend Grady.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
The
It
same
was-
about what Natsuki or Theory.
Yep.
They gave different answers.
Nope. You know, it was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
I'm staring to your soul.
Uh,
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Monica, do you blink?
Mm.
Rats don't blink, you silly goose.
What?
I blink with my blue eyes. With my naturally emerald green eyes. And maybe you learn something from your friends too.
And why are your eyebrows on top of your hair?
So your problems will turn out even better.
I don't see how those relate. I think to myself,
What
Where'd
a
I go?
wonderful world.
where'd she go? Reduced to atoms.
And I
did.
think to myself,
What?
what a wonderful world. I see trees of green,
Yep.
Little boys
red
too.
roses too.
I see 'em
I'll see you.
bloom for me and you And I think to myself,
Hey.
what a
What a
wonderful
wonderful world. Ain't that song in Madagascar?
It's a great song. Anyhow, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do the better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Fuck yeah.
Arabian nights like Arabian days.
Colson, this is you.
More often
When they're not
are
more
hotter
hotter than hot in
in
a lot of good ways.
Arabian nights like Arabian
Arabian
days.
days.
This mystical land of magic and scent is more than it seems. There's a,
Are you done?
can I keep going?
No.
There's a road that may lead you to good or to greed through the power your wishing commands. Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Yep. No.
And what about Monica? Isn't she like a robot?
No, she's a
Oh.
rat. That's probably the
What?
first time I've seen them fight like that. What?
What?
I promise, they're both wonderful. They're wonderful people.
Okay, whatever
People.
you say. Why'd you just say it's a wormhole back?
You don't hate them, right? Like you would walk home with Natsuki instead of me, right? Because you don't hate them, you love them.
No, I don't
My
hate
bad.
them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd be good friends with you.
You know, friend Grady, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
Fuck you, bitch. Go kill yourself.
And I think you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I'm so happy. I'm happy. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Did I get a peek? Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? What? Sayori, you wanna fuck?
We'll see what the future holds.
See what the future holds. We'll just have to see what I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to
keep
myself than to her. I never stop patting her on the shoulder. I'm still patting her on the shoulder. but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do this. Your tiny
Oh,
hands.
really?
And that's where we're gonna
Oh,
leave this episode.
Like Arabian days.
More
Or
often
often than not. Are hotter than hot.
in the
In a
London way.
Alright, everybody, thank you for watching Doki Doki Literature Club episode like 3 or 4. That's all, gamers. Stay tuned for the next episode. Goodbye.